Guys, welcome to today's video. So as you can tell by the title, I got my license. I started filming this back in April, but due to the long span of how long it's taking, how long it took, I guess, I don't have all the clips, so it's like some bits and pieces. I'm just gonna put them together. This first clip is I basically failed my first time in Florida. And I was talking about how I thought that I could get my license in Texas at 6 months, but not in Florida or anywhere else. It's only Texas. So that's what I'm going over. Yeah. And then I think that's it. But yeah. Enjoy. I got my license. It's not mail yet. It's not card, but it is paper. So I'm somewhat satisfied. But yeah. Enjoy.
Hey, okay, so I didn't film anything, but it's been about, a week now since I started this. Today is Monday the 15th, and it also turns out that you can only get it only takes 6 months in Texas, and I had to get mine in Florida, so that's where I am right now. So, 6 months is Texas, and I got it today, even though my thing's the 19th. So basically, I took the test today, and then I would have had to wait to get the actual license on Friday, which is the 19th. So you do have to wait like a whole year to get your license. So even if I did pass today, I would have still had to wait till Friday. But I didn't pass, sadly. So I'm taking my test Friday, I think. If not, then I'll have to wait a little more, but I guess it'll be fine. So I'm gonna go over why I failed. Okay, so I had to use my mom's car, which was fine. If the car I usually drive is my dad's, but it's like smaller, and my mom just got a new car, so it was like not much, but pretty much bigger. So yeah, that sucked. But I've driven hers, and my driving's fine. It's just like the parking in that one was different than how it usually is. So if you've done it, then you know it's like a cone. I'll see if I can find a picture. But it's like cones. And so I started by reversing because I parked in forward. So you reverse, go around the parking lot, then stop at the stop sign, let the pedestrians go. There weren't any at the time, so. And then each time you turn, make sure you use a turn signal. Even if you don't usually do it, make sure you use it because they look for that. So, I went, and then, so how I don't have a picture of the parking lot. So I went backwards, then this way, went down the next one, made a left, stopped, signaled, and then went to the stop sign. Then we went past the stop sign straight, and then I went to park. But apparently I went in too fast. So like, you're supposed to take a wider turn, and I guess I usually take smaller turns, which sucks. So I hit a cone, and I also didn't signal, so that was like two things that I did really bad. And so when I went in, I hit the cone, but it was like the left, driver's left backside, so I knocked it over one of the cones. But what was really like about it was I got one of those people. I know some people say like they're mean, and some people say they're really nice. Mine, he just stared at me. He's like, "You hit the cone." He literally stared at me, and he was like, "You hit my cone." And I was like, "My bad." I didn't say that, but that's how I felt. So I just looked at him, and then we both got out the car to look at it, and I was like, and then I had to reverse. And another thing I got off was when I was reversing, I was trying to make sure I didn't hit the thing again, so I was looking in this one and then the other mirror. And you can't use this screen, so I didn't use the screen. And then I was also looking in the rear view mirror. But when doing that, you shouldn't use the rear view mirror, but you should look behind you and then use one hand. That's what the guy was telling me, so I was like, okay. So that I apparently got wrong too. And then he told me to park into this other space because he had already failed me at that point. So I was parking, but then I parked like kind of fine, and so he was looking at me still, and so I was trying to readjust, and I was like, oh, can I reverse? And he's like, yeah, you can. So I was trying to like fix it, and then I did that 2 times because the whole time he was just staring at me. The third time it was like pretty perfect, so I was like, okay, let me just leave it like that. And then I thought he was getting out to check the thing, but he just started walking back, and I was like, oh snap. And so we walked back in, and he was just there he was like standing, he was in the back for like 5 minutes and came there. And then I was just standing there for like 5 minutes while he's typing, and I was like, oh. And I knew I failed, and I think the people who saw me knew I failed because they were just standing there the whole time, and they saw me leave too, so I was like, ugh. And then, so I was standing there, and then I had to call my mom in, and then I think she knew he said it, I failed, and then he was like demonstrating with the toy car what I did wrong and how to do it better, so yeah. That was pretty much it. And then I'm going to try again on Friday, the 19th. So hopefully I do better next time. And I'll see you then with an update. So bye.
Okay, so I'm back after that part. There's this part that got like corrupted. So I'm basically just gonna explain it. So this was after my procedure. So I got my social security and all that for my mom because I have to transfer from a Florida permit to a Georgia license. So this was just me talking about that. And then I basically went to the DMV to get my stuff because I had all that. But I basically had to take a course, let alone not knowing I had to take 2. So that's kind of where we're caught up. Oh, I'm also talking about how long it's taken because this was like, I don't know, like 3, 4, 5 months, something like that. So hey guys, here's just a quick update. So for the course, I've started it. I haven't finished it because I'm not enrolled in school yet, which I also need. So once we make the appointment, then I'm pretty sure I could do it within like a day. So I'm not doing that yet. I drove today. This was actually my first time driving like after I got my license, and it's been a week. So I don't know, but I only drove today. But my dad was also like not really paying attention while I was driving, and I don't have my license yet, but it kind of feels like I do. So I was thinking like it felt better to drive today than normally with my permit, because I think with my permit that I get more like nervous and like, oh, all of this, even though I still don't have my license, I know that I passed. So I don't know, I feel much better driving today than when I have my permit. I don't know what these are. I have cold sore for some reason, so yeah. Anyways, just wanted to give that quick update. I don't know, the only sucky thing is I don't know what my picture looks like because he took it but he didn't show it to me, so it's kind of like, I could have the worst picture ever, but I guess we'll see when I get my actual license. But yeah, I'll see you once I get my license, I guess. I'm getting my license. I don't know if I'm getting my license today, but we're going to the place, and we'll see if I can get it today. I'm also wearing the same shirt, and I don't know what my picture looks like, so let's hope it looks decent. My dad's driving me because I don't feel like driving, and it's hot outside, so I got back from school. I had to get my paper, so that's something. I got my paper, and then so I'm bringing that, and then the rest of my stuff, and then hopefully I can get my license today. Wearing the same shirt. I had to change my shorts because I'm not going in sweatpants. It's already hot, and I walk. So see you there. See you after. Okay, so we went into the thing, and I guess there was something I was missing, and it's literally a 30-hour course I have to take, but it's like, bro, for what? So I did this assignment last night that I stayed up till 1 o'clock in the morning to do on a school night too, so it's like, are you serious? So I have to take this course, which is also extra money. It's like, bro, for what? Like, I get that it's to prevent drunk crashes and like teens dying and everyone dying, like, I understand that, but it's like, what are you getting from this? Why do I need this? And then it's also annoying because it's like, bro, it's been so long I've been trying to get this. And I literally know once I get my license as well, like, I won't have a car or anything to even drive around. Like, I'm going to get my license just to have it, essentially. Like, I know I won't even be able to drive myself around. I know I won't have anything to drive, but I want my license. Like, just being able to know I can get into a car and drive, but it's like, I wouldn't even have that ability to do that. And it's so annoying because it's like, I've been doing this for so long. It's been like 6 months. It's like, can I just get my license already? Like, just hand it to me at this point. Like, so I don't know when I'll do next update. I'm gonna have to take this course. Like, I think I'm gonna do it start next week because my dad's going away. So I have to, like, oh my gosh. Yeah, this is like actually infuriating, bro. I'll see you when I decide to. Okay, guys, it is now October 8th. I don't know when the last time I vlogged was, but today I'm getting my license. We're about to leave at 7:45. My appointment is for 8:20, and it's 20 minutes away. So I'm gonna leave, and then I'll explain what's happened recently for me to get my license. So, okay, it is now 5 o'clock, and I thought I would give you a quick update because I haven't filmed anything for this video for a little bit. This video is gonna be so long. I'm sorry for that. I was trying to make it short, just like me getting my driver's license. And next thing we know, it takes 6 months. 6 months? Around 6 months. Like, maybe less. I don't really know. April to October. That's a little too much. But, so, our journey, I got my permit April of last year, 2023. I think it was April 19th. Then this year, April, I think it was literally the day before, so it was like 18th, 17th. It was like a few days before the exact year. We took our test, but we failed that because we had the wrong vehicle. I'll put the vehicle right here. Then a few months later, we came here. We took the test. We passed that test. And then we couldn't do it because we had some other stuff we had to do. So then I want to say so I passed the test. 2 weeks later, I had to take a course for my drug and alcohol. So we took the drug and alcohol course. That, I want to say, took like, in total, I think, like, to finish it took like 3, maybe 2 days. It wasn't long. It was just like, it was probably like, I want to say like 6 hours. I don't really know. So I'm just like guesstimating. We finished that. Then we went back to the DMV and they said I had to take another thing, which was our Joshua's Law. Oh, I also needed, the second time we went, we brought the EDAP, which is the drug and alcohol. And then I had to bring a certificate of school enrollment since I started school this year. So I got that. I can't show it because it says what school I go to, but this is the paper. And then this is we had to get these printed as well. Keep that in mind. This is my Department of whatever, the drug and alcohol. We had to get all these printed. I tried to tape it to like not show anything. So we had to get that taped. Or we had to print that out. My dad did that yesterday, so they like showed it. And then I want to say yesterday I finished my 30-hour course, which was Joshua's Law. Keep in mind, I started this, I want to say September 27th, 28th. I'm sorry, I'm not good with days. Which was like last week, Wednesday. And then I was just doing that. But this was a 30-hour course, keep in mind. And then we got hit with the hurricane, so I couldn't do it. And then this weekend, I just did it on my phone, like listening to some music, going through it. Because like, it was about time I got this. So we got this certificate, which I got this. Oh, right here is taped because this is my license number, my old one for Florida. So we've now moved on from this. And then this was all my requirements that I needed to bring in to get it. So got all of that. Like I said before, we took our picture, but apparently I had to take another picture, so I took a picture today. And let me tell you, my picture actually wasn't bad. Also, another thing that happened, I don't know what it is, but I think I just have, like, somewhat bad luck. Because, so we had a hurricane, then we got next to a fire, like, trying to leave the hurricane area. So we didn't have Wi-Fi this, like, whole week here, and then we got it yesterday, so, yeah. Then today, apparently the system was down, and our appointment was at 8:20. So we sat in there for 2 hours until 10. Because my dad was like, oh, do you want to wait or do you want to go? And I was like, low-key, just wait. Because, like, it's been way too long that I've been waiting to get my license. So we sat there for 2 hours. And then we left and we went to Publix. And my dad was like, oh, maybe we should just go back just to check. He went in there. I was parked in the car outside. And then he was like, oh, yeah, they called our numbers. So I went in. I had to redo my visual, which is like what you see, and then it's like things on the side. I had another thing that I meant, but I don't remember. I basically had to redo my eye thing, and then yeah, so then I had to take a picture. I'm gonna try to do this correctly, but this has my issue date. Oh, this is my, can I show? I don't know how to show this. This is my license, by the way, and then it's gonna get shipped here. So I had to create an account so that I could do that. And it took me like 500 tries to put my signature. And she was like, you could just write it out like how you would C-H-A-S-E. Because I was trying to do like cursive, but it was looking like raggedy as hell. So I had to basically just write it down. So, I don't know why my dad did this, but for weight, he put 140, even though I'm way above that. Like, then for height, he put 5'5", knowing right and well I'm not 5'5", I'm like 5'7", I think, because I'm like almost as tall as him. So I would say like 5'7", because he's 5'9". My parents are pretty short, not to be rude. Yeah. Sex, male. And then they put organ donor. But when I had my permit, I could put organ donor, but then it wasn't shown. Because I don't know, my mom said that if you're an organ donor, they're like low-key least likely to... They're like taking their time a little bit, you know? But here's my photo. I don't think it's too bad. What do you think? What you think? I did like a smirk, honestly. I didn't... So, I did it the first time, but I guess I wasn't looking at the camera because she was like, you have to look at the camera the whole time. Keep in mind, she was like young, so I was like, okay. And then I didn't know if I wanted to keep a straight face, like, or to smile. So then I was like, just going through my head, and I'm like, so then that's the picture we got. So, oh, here's my signature, the one that I worked so hard on. Here is my picture for my ID. So it's, wait, let me show you. Let's show this one from last year because I'll be back because I'm going to tape this so then I can actually show it. And then, oh, and keep in mind, my hair was really bad. My hair was not cooperating with me today. So that's why my hair was like, looks weird right now. So I'm going to do that and then I'll be right back. Okay, so we got tape on this thing. Here's my signature from last year. So it's like, it's chicken scratch at the end of the day. I cannot even. That's actually really bad. And then here's my picture. What you think? My hair is definitely shorter. I don't know. I think, okay, it's like this. I think I look better now. I feel like always you'll like look back at yourself and be like, yeah, I look way better now than I did before. I think it's true, but like, yeah. I also find myself cringy. Like, I'll film something and then I'll be editing and I'm like, why'd you say that? Like, I never watch my videos back unless I'm editing. That sounds mean, but like, it's true. Anyways, yeah, that is all for today's video. hopefully within the next month or a few months, we will have driving alone for the first time, because I can currently, I could drive by myself, and I drive with my dad. So when I do this driving by myself for the first time, it'll probably be like running errands, because I'll probably want to do something, now that I could drive. Hopefully. One thing that I really hate that I do is, like, I wanted a license for so long, like, knowing that we can't really afford a car. Like, hopefully, I'm hoping that we could get a car and not go into too much debt, because I know, like, not to be rude, but, like, we can't really afford a car, so I know we'll take on some debt. But hopefully it's not too much, you know what I'm saying? So, it'll probably be, I'll just be driving my dad's car when he lets me. So, yeah. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure you watch some more videos. That way, I can hopefully afford a car and insurance and gas. And do other things. Because it's, oh my god, it's October. I will have some videos out. I hope you enjoy them. Let me know if you want to see any Halloween or fall videos. If you have any specific ideas, leave them in the comments. Thanks for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Sorry, I don't know how long it is, but sorry for however long it is, because I think it probably will be long, and I'm continuing to ramble on, so it'll be longer. But anyways, thanks for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Also, the next time you see my ID, hopefully we will have it printed, because shit, I need to restart that. Also, hopefully next time you see me driving, or when I drive, I can drive with this paper, but hopefully I will have my ID, so then I can show y'all that, because we need to see what this looks like in color. Even though I'm wearing a black shirt, it'll just show my skin color, which you can see right now. So anyways, yeah, bye.